Navigating our syllabus, a visual tour of resources and layout. At the heart of our homeschooling program is the belief that learning should be deeply connected to real-life interests, goals, and the world around us. We bring learning to life through two unique elements: our nature as a living teacher program and mindfulness in the homeschool classroom. Together, these components create an immersive, balanced, and holistic learning experience, one where curiosity, academic rigor, and emotional intelligence thrive side by side. Slide 1. Brainstorming Worksheet. We begin each unit with active brainstorming to engage students and spark their curiosity. This worksheet is designed to help children explore their chosen topic, encouraging them to reflect on what they already know, what questions they have, and what they hope to learn. By actively participating in the creation of their learning journey, students take ownership of their education from the start. Slide 2. January to June calendar with the bread theme. We use a calendar as a planning tool as a creative springboard for learning. This marks public holidays, season changes, and fun days to celebrate. For example, in January, we kick off with a focus on the origins of bread. Students learn about ancient breads, like flatbread and damper, and even get hands-on by making damper on an outdoor campfire, linking history, culture, and practical skills in one immersive experience. Slide 3. July to December calendar, continuing with our bread theme. The second half of the year builds on the theme with more enriching lessons. For instance, in August, we celebrate Book Week, connecting bread with storytelling. Students explore the symbolism of bread in folktales, like The Little Red Hen, and are encouraged to write their own stories centered around sharing or baking. This encouraged creativity and literacy alongside their thematic learning. Slide 4. Yearly reflection and future planning calendar. Reflection and continuous improvement are key to our homeschooling approach. This calendar layout not only tracks the current learning journey but also serves as a space for reflection. Parents can jot down insights, notes for future lessons, and personalized learning strategies, creating a dynamic tool that evolves with each student's unique needs and progress. Slide 5. Our goal-driven learning program, and our goal summary form. At the core of our program are clear, measurable learning goals designed to guide students' development. For example, in literature, one of the key goals is for students to read and comprehend various texts related to bread, such as recipes and historical stories. This goal supports the development of vocabulary related to baking, nutrition, and cultural understanding, ensuring that every subject area is integrated into the theme for a holistic learning experience. Slide 6. Our theme-directed learning program and our interest investigation summary form. Our interest-directed learning program focuses on the integration of the bread theme across all subjects. For example, in math, students measure ingredients, introducing concepts of weight and volume. In science, they explore fermentation and learn the science behind yeast's role in bread making. This approach not only deepens their understanding of bread but also ties it to real-world applications across disciplines, making learning both engaging and meaningful. Slide 7. Lesson plans constructed around the bread theme. As you can see in this example, each lesson is carefully planned around the bread theme, ensuring that all learning areas are covered comprehensively. The table outlines the materials and preparation needed, clear objective, engaging activities, and key talking points for discussion. By using bread as the central theme, we can ensure each lesson is interconnected and promotes deeper learning through hands-on activities, critical thinking, and inquiry-based learning. Slide 8. Educational videos for fun and engaged learning. To make learning more enjoyable, we include educational videos as part of the syllabus. These videos provide students with a visual and interactive way to learn about bread, its history and its cultural significance. For instance, videos about the process of making bread and learning bread-making recipes introduce practical skills in a fun and accessible way. A little screen time can be the perfect complement to our hands-on lessons. Slide 9. Downloadable PDF resources for enrichment. To further enrich the learning experience, we offer downloadable resources such as health and nutrition guides like The Food Pyramid, and thematic materials like The Gingerbread Man. These resources support our read, respond and discuss approach, encouraging students to read the material, respond to the content with critical thinking or reflection, and discuss their findings with peers and family. Slide 10. Incorporating nature as a living teacher and mindfulness into your daily homeschool plan. Nature plays a key role in our homeschooling program as a living teacher. With the bread theme, students might observe how natural elements like water, flour, and air contribute to the bread making process. Outdoor activities can include foraging for wild ingredients, like herbs, or observing the growth of grains. Mindfulness activities also complement the learning process. Students might engage in mindful bread baking, focusing on the sensory experience of kneading dough, and reflecting on the process as a form of calm focus. These practices build a deeper connection to the theme, as well as encourage emotional well-being and a mindful approach to learning. Slide 11. Social media for additional resources and community. At Thematic Education, we actively support our homeschooling community by sharing additional resources and ideas on our social media platforms, such as Facebook and Pinterest. We update these platforms regularly with helpful content, lesson ideas, video recommendations, and tips for parents to enrich their thematic learning experience. Join our community to stay connected and inspired. Slide 12. Linking learning to the Australian education curriculum. All lesson plans are closely aligned with the Australian education curriculum, ensuring that we meet the required key learning outcomes. Each lesson plan clearly shows how the bread theme ties back to national standards, giving families confidence that their children are not only exploring personal interests but also meeting essential academic milestones. Slide 13. End-of-year reporting and student progress tracking. We make it easy for you to keep thorough records and track student progress throughout the year, ensuring that all required documentation is in place for your end-of-year homeschool report. Our tools help parents assess their child's achievements by tracking progress over the 4 terms. Regular reflection and evaluation allow for personalized feedback and ensure we stay aligned with each student's learning journey. Slide 14. Work samples for both our interest-directed and goal-led learning programs. To ensure our homeschooling approach is clear and efficient, we provide examples of student work from our syllabus. These work samples showcase how to complete lesson effectively, how to document learning through written and photo evidence, and how to track progress across all subjects and grade levels. Our exclusive club members have access to downloadable files with the examples, helping them make the most of our curriculum while maintaining clear records of their child's educational journey. Slide 15. Thematic Education Planner for Homeschooling Families. Included in our syllabus is the Thematic Education Planner, a journal and diary designed specifically for homeschooling families. This tool provides a calm, creative, and practical approach to record keeping and allows families to easily document achievements, reflect on progress, and stay organized. By combining a portfolio, digital record keeping, and a planner, we help parents track their child's growth, celebrate milestones, and stay accountable to their goals. This system ensures that homeschool records are simple, effective, and tailored to each child's needs and unique learning journey. Thank you for taking this visual tour of the Thematic Education Homeschool curriculum and syllabus. To recap, our program offers a unique, goal-driven and interest-led approach to learning that connects academic subjects with real-world themes, like bread, while ensuring alignment with the Australian education curriculum. Through a combination of hands-on learning, digital tools, and structured planning, students gain a holistic education that fosters curiosity, creativity, and academic growth. We provide comprehensive resources, such as work samples, downloadable PDFs, and educational videos, to make learning engaging and efficient. Additionally, our Thematic Education Planner helps parents stay organized, track progress, and reflect on their child's achievements throughout a balanced mix of portfolio documentation, digital records, and compiling simple homeschool learning evidence. By integrating nature as a living teacher and mindfulness into our syllabus, we nurture the whole child, academically, emotionally, and socially. Whether you are a seasoned homeschooler or just starting out, this curriculum equips you with the tools you need to foster an enriching learning experience. Together, we can make learning fun, purposeful, and impactful. Thank you for being part of the Thematic Education Homeschool journey. Find us at www.thematiceducation.com.